Of grocery stores. The following segment has been sponsored by Hayes Market. It's now time for our weekly check-in with the most entertaining grocer in the Keystone State, Mr. Rich Hayes, owner of Hayes Mart in Waymart. And Rich told me this morning, Chris, July 10th is National Kitten Day, a celebration of all cats under a year old, amid what all of the animal shelters say is kitten season. So, Rich, you have some friends to introduce us to.
That's right, Chris. It only happens from right here at Hayes Market in the heart of Waymart, where our favorite brand is local. And we have some friends of ours. The pups and I are welcoming Carol, Allie, and Kathy from Alley Cats of Lake Wallenpaupack. Folks, it only happens here live from Hayes Market. We have some furry little friends, not like we haven't had enough of them already. Pepper, Paisley, Prince inside the doghouse here on premises, and the pet dispenser is still fully recuperating from her orthopedic surgery. She'll be back before you know it. But in the meantime, it's National Kitten Day. And Chris, you know what? I'm the master of the puns, as you know by now. But there's something about cat puns that just freak me out. They freak me out.
Well, I hope
seriously, I'm not kidding.
The cat don't got your tongue today.
That's a good one, Chris. That's a good one. But the cat's not going to bite the tongue too much because I've got the picks of the week by my side here in Waymart. Let's start it out. This is a total tamale deal. Total tamale deal, right? A tomato, vine-ripe tomato for the burgers on the grill, $3.99 a pound in our meat department on the ground beef. And folks, it is grilling season, so while you're firing up those grills, you have to have those condiments, right? And the Martin's potato rolls. And the chip hooray for the deal, 2 for $5 on the Hers potato chips, and so much more. How much more, Chris? At the end of the segment, you'll find out by I'm asking you that. But in the meantime, Kathy, we have Alley Cats here. They have an upcoming event, Chris, in the Valley. What a way to give back locally, right? Folks, zoom in on that. And what do you see there? Thursday, July 18th from 3 to 10 p.m., 10% donation goes back to Alley Cats. What a way to give back, Chris.
Yeah, and I think one of the most beautiful things is, aside from the help that they're doing for all of our furry friends, it's women-owned, it's disabled-owned, and Alley Cats, really, they represent a lot of groups.
Right, exactly. Chris, I've ever asked you, are you a cat person, Chris? I have to ask you before I turn the subject.
You know I am. I have adopted 2 cats, both from an SPCA, Pollyanna and Gracie. I love them so much.
I knew that. I just had to